So inserting files and documents into OneNote is pretty straightforward. You go to the Insert tab and go to File. Now if I do that and I pick a file that's on my computer, let's say this Word document here, and I click Open, it should actually give me a few options. It may say you could upload it to your OneDrive and have a link. The advantage of that is that when they click on the link, they're always going to see the most up-to-date version of that file that you've been saving on your OneDrive. I could do it as an attachment, where it's a bit like an attachment to an email, or just stick it in there as an attachment, or I could actually get it to print out live straight onto that page, which is helpful to be able to see it without having to double click it and open it in any other software. So I'll just show you both those options. The bottom two options here, I'm going to insert it as attachment, and there's the file there. So I might be able to just say this file is for your notes and give a bit of instruction. If someone wants to open that file, they just double click it and it will open it separately in the software that the file's been made in. However, like I said, sometimes it's much more useful to actually print it out straight into that page. I can go back and do File, Insert again and get that printout option. You'll notice there is actually a direct printout button. So if I click on the printout button, I can choose a file to print out into that page. I'm going to choose this PDF actually, just to show you that PDFs work for this. So click there. It takes a second because it's got to process it, but essentially it takes each page of the PDF and turns it into an image and puts it straight into the OneNote page for me. I've still got the actual original file here if I want to double click that and open that, but now I've got this PDF inserted here. It's set it as a picture, so I might want to set it as background to make it really easy so it doesn't move around anymore, and it's very easy to write over the top of it. So I'm going to set each page of that as a background. But now I've got that, I can get my stylus, for example, and fill in the correct answer. C is the vena cava. OneNote also supports drag and drop, so if I've got a file like this PowerPoint here and I want that in my OneNote, if I can just drag it onto the page, and again it gives me the same options: insert as attachment or print it out. Okay, I'm going to do insert as printout, and it will take that PowerPoint, and again it will convert each page separately in the PowerPoint so that it prints it out into my note nicely. And there we go, there's my PowerPoint all put into that OneNote page. So you've got to think to yourself when you're putting in a file, do I want it as an attachment just up there? I don't necessarily need the whole thing visible straight away, or is it something that actually I want visible in the page so I can see it, highlight it, annotate it, etc.